the most lopsided game of all the ones we've talked about so far happening today at 1 p.m. between the
Mm.
Bulls and the Bucks, with the Bucks just running away with it. I think it was a 25 point-ish final deficit, which is about par for the course unless DeRozan is going to go 40 plus. And this Bucks team just plays playoff basketball better than the Bulls everywhere. They defend better, they run in transition better, they take care of the ball better. Oh no, my Uber account has been suspended. That they text you when that happens, right? And tell you to click on a link.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely not a scam.
I'll definitely click on that after this podcast. But anyway, um, it. I love this Bulls team. I think it's been so fun to watch this team make big moves and to see them pay off and see the success they've had and the national attention it's brought. But ultimately, this team is just not at a level that's ready to make a deep playoff run. The defense in transition, they want to compete. I love some of the things DeRozan does on the defensive end. Even when he's outmatched, outgunned, he tries to put himself in the right spot, but he just doesn't have the ability. He gives up the body a ton, drew like 3 or 4 offensive fouls. But when Giannis gets it in the post against him, more often than not, when Drew Holiday gets it in the post against him, when Bobby Portis gets it in the post against him, the only chance this Bulls team has is just having guns blazing offense that can make up and erase all their other problems. They don't have the depth pulling the weight that they need to for that to happen. And Nikola Vucevic, the way this Bucks team spaces on defense, needs to be the leader because of the big three, he's the one who gets the most amount of space, with the extra attention being mostly devoted to Levine and DeRozan. And just the 3-point shooting, they're not taking advantage of enough of Lopez's tendency to drop. And the finishes at the rim on the mismatches just not at the level, or the playmaking on those doubles. And that's going to seal this series for the Bulls. But I'm sure they're going to have a great free agency, and I'm looking forward to what this roster looks like come around next regular season.
Very intriguing free agency period for Chicago. Obviously, a lot of money tied up in those three guys, but with Levine possibly out the door, maybe that brings some space to get another premier free agent target. So fascinating to see. And the Celtics Bucks second round series is going to be an absolute barn burner. Cannot wait for that.